Alright, got a 1700 point Batrep here for you. Tyranids taking on Tau again. We didn't use our tournament list anymore, just kind of took some whatever units and a few good things here and there. But anyway, here's what I got for my Tyranids. Warlord is my Flyrant, obviously, and he got the Conqueror Cities, I think that's the name of it, but anyway, it's the Stealth and Runes, which is pretty great for the table we're on. I have a Turbigon with Crushing Claws, Electroshock Grubs. He rolled Psychic Scream. Flyrant with his Devours, he got Catalyst and Psychic Scream. In my elite slots, I got 3 Hive Guard, 2 Venom Thropes, they are in a Brood, since I didn't bring 2 FOCs, and I have a Harsprex. And my Troops department, I got 3 Rippers, I got 3 Warriors with the Devours and Barb Strangler, 16 Gargoyles, and a Hive Crone, 3 Biowars. I brought a Moloch, and a Tyrannofex with Electroshock Grubs. So that is 1700 points of Tyranids, and we're going to be playing a Maelstrom mission. Don't remember the name, but it's just the first one, just the standard 3 objectives per turn. Well, up to 3.
Okay, and here's my 1700 points of Tau. We'll start off back here. We have my Commander with the Drone Controller, Multi-Spectrum Sensor Suit, the Pure Tide Engram Neurochip, the Velocity Virtual Thrusters, and the Iridium Battle Suit. So 2-up armor save, toughness 5, giving ignores cover when he doesn't shoot with the gun he doesn't have. All the marker drones there have ballistic skill 5, and he can give the squad the Pure Tide stuff. So then he's in a squad of 3 broadsides, all with high yield missile pods and smart missile systems, and they all have target locks. And then altogether there are 8 marker lights in that squad. Next for elites, we got my Riptide with the heavy burst cannon. Never really used this one, you can try it out here. And the twin-linked plasma rifle, because strength 6, why not? With the stimulant injector and velocity tracker. Also with troops, I have 2 identical squads of crisis suits. All 3 of the crisis suits have dual plasma in both squads. And on the troops, we have 2 squads of 6 fire warriors, both in Devilfish with disruption pods, Black Sun filters, sensor spines, and 2 seeker missiles. Also for troops, I have 2 10-man squads of Groot with sniper rounds. For fast attack, I brought a Piranha with Black Sun filter, disruption pod, the Flechette discharge, sensor spines, and a burst cannon. So just kind of fun to fly around with, and if he assaults me, I get to hurt him, possibly. But it's probably just going to die to shooting anyways. And then back here, a Skyray with the disruption pod, Black Sun filters, and the sensor spines with the smart missile systems. So that is 1700 points of Tau. My Warlord trait was Ghost Walks Among Us, which isn't really helpful with all the broadsides, but oh well. So, yeah. Alright, so we're all set up and deployed here. Tyler, I gave him first turn just because I was still getting my list together. So, yeah. So he's all set up over here. I'm kind of chilling back here, hiding behind stuff. And inside this building, I left Groot and crisis suits in reserve. Tyler's got his Moloch up there, hiding in reserve. Close up on him. Alright, so I'm going to try to steal the initiative. Oh, so close. So on to Tyranids, turn 1.
Wait, want to see my objectives?
Oh, sure.
So I got Recon, but we're not going to do Mysterious.
Okay.
Overwhelming Firepower, I have to kill something. I got behind enemy lines. I have to get in your deployment zone, or 12 inches of your deployment zone.
That's really easy.
D3 if I get 3 or more units. And I got no prisoners. I have to completely destroy an enemy unit.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if shooting or whatever, so should be doable. So that's my 3.
Alright. So now on to turn 1.
So under Tyranids turn 1, I didn't achieve first blood, but I did a lot of damage. A lot of damage to these guys. I killed 1 broadside, wounded another. I killed all but 1 marker light, and he passed his morale check by 1. I did a 1 wound to the Riptide, and that was it. So I was going to fire at the Piranha, but I wasn't quite enough to get into his side arc, so I just figured more wounds and it paid off over there. So that was it. Everyone else just moved ahead up here. So going into Tau turn 1. What are your objectives?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get any of mine.
My objectives will be Blood and Guts, score 1 victory point if any enemy unit was completely destroyed in the assault phase of your turn.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, cool. Psychological warfare. If you fail a morale, pinning, or fear test.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, that's gonna happen too. Harness the warp. I cannot do psychic powers.
Redraw.
Now secure objective 6. Oh, yeah.
Come at me,
lovely.
bro. You could charge the gargoyles.
Yeah.
Kill
I guess. If Riptide charges them.
Alright, Tau turn.
Alright, end of Tau turn 1. Tyler rolling like a boss, and me rolling like me. So lone marker drone here shot up at the crone, or the flyer and missed, obviously. He's snap shooting is only one of them. So then my Skyray decided to shoot up at him. I got 1 hit with the network marker light, so I increased my ballistic skill to 5. Fired off all my missiles. He saved everything but 1, and then got the skill and paint off on that, and then passed his grounding check after basically my fish shot, that, and this double fish shot at him with the burst cannons and gun drones, and yeah, just a lot of saves made. My Riptide failed his Nova charge, so he took a wound, and then I fired in at the crone because it's AP4. Why not? I got a bunch of hits on him, and then he saved all his stuff by jinking. And then 1 feeling no pain. So, rolling like a boss. The broadsides, they did decent. One of them took out the squad of Venom Throats that was there, getting me first blood. The second one shot in at the gaunts and cleared off a bunch of them. And, gargoyles, yes. Flying gaunts. And the Piranha also shot at the gargoyles, killing off a couple more. So yeah, that is the end of Tau turn 1. On to Tyranids turn 2.
So end of Tyranids turn 2. I achieved 1 objective. We'll get to that in a second. The flyer flew back here. I just took some shots at the rear of this tank. I was hoping to pop it open and use 5 words to kill the contents. He jinked, and it's down to 1 hull point, and
Shaken.
Yeah, and it's shaken, and the guys inside are snap shoot as well. And coming along here, everyone moved up. I got 10 gaunts, didn't double out, so that's the turbo gun's still going to be dumping guys out. Gargoyles charged to that unit there, so there won't be any shooting coming from them. And lost a couple in combat. In the terrain effects, I just fired at that unit, didn't do anything. The Harsbrex absolutely demolished that thing.
Piranha,
that's what it's called. And that was pretty much it. The Chrome flew off the board just so, just to have him off the board. And the Moloch failed to come in, so. And all my objectives, I got destroy 1 unit. No prisoners, so I'll get another card next turn, and I still have the opportunity to get D3 more. So moving into Tau turn 2.
Which I get.
Yeah, nerd card.
And secure objective 3.
That is
Way down there.
not very doable.
Maybe.
Well, technically it could be. We'll see. So moving to Tau turn.
Alright, end of turn 2 for the Tau. 1 squad of Kroot came in, they outflanked over here. They were going to fire at the Flyrant, but we'll get at that later. And then both my Crisis Suit squads arrived from reserve. However, I went to deep strike the first squad here. They scattered onto the Hive Guard, mishapped and rolled a 1, so they died. So then the second squad successfully deep struck in that spot. And then we'll go on to their shooting, which was absolutely terrible. I shot with, they had 12 shots in total from all their plasma in at that Tervagon, and I managed to do a wound. I hit, I think, 3 times and wounded twice. Terrible, terrible crisis suit shooting. Riptide Nova charged, it got off, and the what's his name? This guy, Skyray, fired in his 2 marker lights at the Flyrant, and I got 2 hits on him, so Riptide fired his Nova charged heavy burst cannon at the Flyrant, ignoring cover, and was able to take him out. So the crew just kind of took some snapshots, or some pot shots over at the Gaunts, along with some snapshots from this Devilfish at those Gaunts. This guy just kind of chilled. He turned because I thought he was going to have to shoot at the Flyrant, but didn't end up having to. And then these guys here, like champs, they won their combat, which gave me blood and guts. So I am up 2 more victory points this turn, but we are now going into Tyranids turn 3. So let's see what he gets.
Objective 5. That's mine. Rippers.
Oh man, Ripper's gonna need that one. Alright, so on to Tyranids turn 3.
And the Tyranids turn 3. The Moloch came in, scattered, landed on this guy. I rolled a 6 to pen and blew it up. So that was cool, and then the guys on the back are pinned. I didn't blow it up, sorry, I wrecked it.
You wrecked it,
The
yeah.
guys are pinned. These Gaunts came over, took a wound off a broadside. The Tyrannofex, who's now in the back, fired in and killed off one of the broadsides, wounded the other one. And he won combat with the hit and run. I did 1 wound to the Buff Mander. And I immobilized the Skyray with the Hive Guard. Crew got decimated by the Biovores.
Yep.
Coming back.
Off the table.
Yeah, 1 guy was left. I didn't spawn out yet, so I'm still pumping Gaunts out. I got 10 more. I cleared off all but one of these guys. He has 1 wound. I failed with the Warrior's charge, rolling a 2. And I scored. Oh, actually, I get that. So for victory points, I got secure objective 5 with the Rippers over there. And I got overwhelming firepower. I killed 2 units, just shy of killing so many other ones. 1 wound on the broadside, 1 hull point on that, and 1 wound on the crisis suit. So lots of missed opportunities. But now moving to Tau turn 3. Do you have any 1 objective to draw?
I do have 1 objective to draw. Where's my deck? Okay, this. My 1 objective to draw is demolitions.
That's building?
Yeah.
Tom, do you want to play some more, Todd?
Recon.
Whatever you want,
Mysterious objectives. No.
I'm probably gonna. I think I have to draw an Emmett to preschool. So maybe
Hungry
like
for
after
glory.
I do that at 12.
End of turn 3. My crew did not come in. This crisis suit over here continues his wonderful skills of being a crisis suit. He fired
Doesn't do too well in a crisis.
4 shots at that warrior squad. Hit once, and he successfully got his cover save off. So he jumped in behind that building to be sad. Riptide over here, he Nova charged and shot over at the Hive Crone. I managed to do 3 wounds to him because he jinked, so at least he's jinked. Over here, these guys snap fired at the Tyrannofex and did nothing really. This guy here, because he's immobilized, he just took his shots from the smart missile systems over at those Gaunts and took out all but 1. These guys now in combat, I gave them Monster Hunter and fired in at that Hasbrooks. I believe I took out 2 or 3 wounds, I don't really remember. And then between these 2 here firing at him, I did enough to take him down to I think 1 wound. Yeah, and I fired both my secret missiles off this Devilfish. So it's just kind of chilling there. Yeah, so that is end of Tau turn 3. I didn't get any more of my objectives, so on to Tyranids turn 4. See what cards.
Secure objective 1.
1, which is... Oh man, no, that's 4.
I think there's 2
1.
4s.
Oh.
You can pick which
Oh,
one.
I think this one was supposed to be 1 then.
Yeah, because that one was 4.
Yeah. So this is a 1 under here. So Tyrant Flex has it. Damn it.
And my other objective. Ascendancy. I have to control 3 objectives and I get D3 victory points.
God dang it, you already have 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Tyranids turn 4.
So end of Tyranids turn 4. In the back here, my Biovores failed. Oh,
I do get to draw one.
okay. So Biovores failed instinctive behavior. I moved my warriors out just to try and kill that suits because the suits were a pretty big threat. But they didn't go to ground or whatever the worst result is, so they had to fire at him. Missed with a 12-inch scatter, got 3 mines who were just lurking around. In the back of the table, I got the broadside and weakened the commander who hit and run. That was with the Harspec, so the Harspec gained a wound. The Tyranids finished off the fire warrior unit, and the Hive Guard. Got the fire of the Hive Guard.
No, they fired at...
I didn't even roll. Oh well.
I don't know.
Yeah,
they were going to fire at this, but then you forgot about it.
That's alright, because we're just... At this point, we're just having fun with it. Because I got... Yeah, we'll explain in a second.
Yeah.
So, and I didn't spawn just because I didn't want to poop out. I wanted to just kind of keep them there just in case. The Crone went gliding and killed the Crisis Suit back there, and then the Warrior scored that objective point. So I got 3 points with Ascendancy, secure objective 1, so I just climbed up a ton of victory points, and really in the back table here, the Warlord probably will die soon as well, so...
Hopefully not.
Yeah, let's hope not. And you get to draw 1 card.
I do, which is...
Secure objective 5.
Objective 5. I can do that.
Good luck. Alright, moving into Tau, turn 4.
After turn 4 for the Tau, Kroot came over here and managed to kill off those Rippers, getting me secure objective 5. Then over here, this Devilfish that Tyler accidentally forgot to shoot took out the Hasbrooks. So thank you, Tyler.
Hilarious.
But really, these guys shot at the Tyranids. They would have shot at the Hasbrooks if he didn't kill it. So all in all, doesn't really matter. He shot over at the mines that were here because he was worried for a charge and they would have took something apart. Riptide tried to Nova Charge and failed, shot in at the Turbogon there and managed to do 2 wounds. And I believe that is everything. So Tyler, do you have any cards to draw?
Yeah, I got 2. I got secure objective 5 and number 2.
5 and 2. Well, good. I have both those. So on to Tyranids turn 5.
So end of Tyranids turn 5. The Riptide has fallen to a Stinger salvo from the Turbigon. Moloch came in and killed off one of these guys, and between the Tyranids and Biovores, these guys are dead. Commander remains, but it failed my charge. This thing's down to 1 hull point and stunned. This thing, and that one's still kicking. Immobilized out. And moving to the back of the table, the Crone flew over and killed all but 3 of those guys, and they passed their morale. We actually made a mistake too. Last turn I should have got behind enemy lines, my other objective, with the Harsprex and the Tyrannofex back there. Forgot about it, so then I just drew another card and I got Hold the Line. And we remembered that as I moved, so I put my Crone into swoop mode, and that objective is where I get D3 if I have 3 guys back there, but at this point it doesn't matter. I just flew to kill the Crones because I got secure objective 5, or Crones. The Crones flew to kill
I think you get objective 5
No, I'm
too.
swooping.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, so I don't have that. But I did get objective 2 since the Riptide's dead, so I got that and Hold the Line, so that's 2 more points. And now it's time for Tau. Do you want to keep going? Just for kicks?
Yeah.
So
give the people what they want. Kingslayer. Oh yeah, there you got that one.
Get D3, that's my...
And Witch Hunter.
You gotta kill the Turbigon.
That's gonna be impossible, most likely. Alright.
So, let's see. Tau turn 5.
The end of Tau turn 5. Half decent turn, I guess. Well, yes? I don't know. Kroot shot at Crone, did nothing. These guys shot at stuff, did nothing. The big deal here is the commander. He moved to 6, ran 4, didn't decide to fleet it because of his vectored retro thrusters, and then with Ghostbox Among Us, jumped a whopping 12 inches and just fell short of secure objective 6. But Tyler has tallied the points. It is currently 12. 12?
Or 11, I'm line breaker.
11-9 right now for the Tyranids. So I'm really hoping the game can continue. They can get some quick points here and just try to survive. So will the game continue? 4. Yes, it does. So on to Tyranids turn 6. What objectives do you get?
Secure objective 6.
Oh man. Yeah.
Secure objective 1. You gotta get some good objectives.
Yeah. You just basically got 2 ones right there.
Yeah.
Alright, so Tyranids turn 6.
End of Tyranids turn 6. In the middle here, I just tried to kill off that commander. He tanked everything. I killed off the Devilfish with the Tyrannifex. The Skyray survived. The Hive Guard whiffed. The Moloch failed his charge. I left an objective, which is a point, but I'm at 13 right now, so I don't care. I just want to kill that and go for the gold. And over here, the Crone killed that guy, securing that objective.
Yeah.
So what do you have now? You got 2 to pull.
Behind enemy lines?
Yeah.
You can
That's-
probably get that. And secure objective 1. I'm not going to be able to get that.
That was, oh yeah, back there.
Yeah.
So, all right. So let's see what Ty do in turn 6.
Alright, so extremely uneventful turn. Skyray fired at the Tervagon, hoping to kill him and take out a bunch of gaunts with him, but failed. And Commander just flew away, just getting the hell out of there. So it is currently 13-9. Oh, sure, 10. I did just get behind enemy lines.
Yeah, then you got Linebreaker.
And Linebreaker, yeah.
So you have 10 to 13.
10 to 13, getting there. So let's see if the game continues in turn 7. 5, it does. So turn 7 for Tyranids. And objectives for Tyler.
Secure objective 4.
Keep it way over here.
And Blood and Guts.
Assault something.
Duel.
Alright. On to Tyranids turn 7.
Alright, so that's it. Biovores, Warriors charged in. Biovore got 1 wound, and he failed it.
Yeah.
Last
Warriors
roll.
got 2 wounds, saved them. Bioware just 1 wound. If it wasn't for that, I actually would have won combat there too. It kicked a warrior,
yeah,
and she was like, ow. And then you took out the Skyray, so you tabled me.
Yeah.
I think the end score there would have been
I would have got
15 to. I just lost. No, 16, because you just got Warlord.
Oh yeah, he's your warlord.
16 to 9 would have been the score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 16 to 9. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yes. I probably could have got more points, but
After a while, it's just.
yeah, I just kind of was like, I just wanted to kill you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to charge in, but it was fun.
Crisis suits so far have done nothing but fail for me.
Yeah.
So
Deep striking, I think, is.
I might try some stealth suits for a while, or just bring Riptides. I meant to go and buy a 3rd Riptide and just like get rid of all my. I'll throw them out in the street or something. I don't know.
Don't worry, people. I got a 3rd flyer upstairs, waiting to be painted.
Yeah. So apparently, if I'm not playing competitive Tau, I do not do well with them.
Yeah, that was bad. Really good for the Tyranids. I feel like you haven't had first turn against me in a long time with Tau, which makes a difference.
That was my fault though. I could have taken first turn, but
Yeah, you just like that deploy.
yeah, I didn't have all my models set up and wanted to get this game started, so it's my own fault there. But it was a good game all in all, by and large.
Yep, so guess what? Tomorrow there's going to be an Ultramarine Batrep. I got 1250 points done on the dot. So, look at this again.
Playing some
I don't even know, maybe Dark Elder.
Dark Elder or Elder.
Yep, we'll see if I can. So,